In order to add resources to a map, we select the concept, then we select Edit, then Add and Edit Links to Resources. A menu is now available that allows us to select different resources. In this case, we select Bird Parts, then click Add to List. When we are finished, we simply click Update. A small icon will now appear underneath the concept. If we click on the icon, a list of connected resources will appear. When we select Bird Parts, the associated file will now appear. Another way to associate resources is simply to drag and drop the resource onto the concept. A window will now appear that allows us to define the properties of the resource. We can relabel the resource, assign a group icon such as image or movie icon. We can see the location of the resource, or add a short description. All of these fields will aid in future searches. Now let's add another resource to the same concept. First, we click and drag the resource over the concept. After we are finished defining the properties, we press OK. When we click on the picture icon, we will now see both resources that are associated with the concept. We can now view the resource that we would like by choosing it from the menu. Another way to associate resources is simply by dragging a resource from your desktop and releasing it over the desired concept. For this example, we're using a Microsoft Word document. We now see the text and image icon added to the concept. By clicking on the icon and selecting the document, Microsoft Word automatically launches and opens the selected file. CmapTools allows us to easily add resources directly from your web browser. First, we define the web page that we'd like to reference. Then we click and drag the small icon, located at the beginning of the URL address, over the concept. The Add Web Address window will now appear. We'll label this link Birds. We can now associate pictures from the web with the concept. From the web browser, click and drag the desired picture onto the CMap concept. Once released, the Edit Resource Link window now appears. We'll leave it named Image and press OK. Now the resource is located under the picture icon on the concept. Just click on it to open the file in the picture viewer. One last thing. Let's say that we are happy with our concept map about birds, but instead of a plain white background, we'd like something a little more graphically pleasing. First, we designate a picture file that we would like to be used as our background. Click and drag it over an open area of the map, and CmapTools will automatically generate the new background.